What's up, guys? It's Introspective Ethan. Today in this video, I really just wanted to document what it's like to live out your purpose. And I don't expect anything to happen out of this video. I'm not even sure I'm honestly going to even post it. But I just woke up, so ignore the messy hair. It's pretty bad, but I just wanted to talk about what it's like to live out your purpose and what I'm feeling. And anything that you guys are feeling is normal. Like, I'm feeling some fear, some doubt, some fear of judgment, some anxiety. But I understand that in these times where I'm living out God's purpose, it's the times that He will provide for me the most. Because I can't do it on my own strength. I need to turn to Him the most. I'm going to be growing closer with God. And I'm really excited for what's to be, man, what's to happen. Because it's a little scary. And I know if I were to do it on my own strength, I couldn't do it. But I have the strength of Jesus Christ with me. And I'm going to step out and embrace whatever I'm feeling as normal and just continue to show up, continue to be. Whatever I feel, I'll embrace it as part of the journey. I'm not going to run from it. I'm not going to hide from it. It's not going to define me. Nothing. I'm just going to simply embrace it. And I'm going to be in prayer a lot because I know that I can't do it on my own. And it's kind of scary because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen because of my actions, but I do know from my past experiences with consistent action, the universe or God, it's probably both because like the law of attraction, but God rewards those who take action. What you sow, you reap. So I understand that the more consistent I am, the more I serve God and His people and His beings, the more value I provide, the more value I get back. So I don't know where this is going, man. I'm currently recording this when I have 0 followers. And I've taken action on a different account, but it wasn't really providing any value to anyone's life. It was just more entertainment. And I don't know where this is going to go. I don't. Nobody knows where it's going to go. But I just show up for the journey and I don't expect. And I just allow whatever happens is what's meant to be happening. And whatever I'm feeling is what I'm meant to be feeling because I need to be turning to Christ in those moments. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to publicly display my faith online, but it feels like it's my calling. And who am I to get in the way of God's plan? I'm doing this for a much bigger reason than myself. I really don't want to do this. I'd rather be doing something much different and much more comfortable. But I am a faithful servant of Lord Jesus, and it's hard, and it's going to take a lot of willpower. It's going to take a lot of praying. It's going to take a lot of just continue to put in the reps, one foot after another, bro. Just continue to walk forward and trusting that's going to happen everything's going to happen for my good, and that I have God on my side. He's the biggest ally I could have. And sometimes I struggle with loneliness, worldly loneliness, but I realize that I do have God and I do have Jesus Christ with me. So what is there to worry about? I don't really feel any fear right now. It's more of just a anxiety and not knowing where it's going to be going. But I've made some content in the past that people hated on my content, and I've changed my perspective on it. If I provide value to 20 people, they're going to enjoy my content, but they're going to stay silent. And that one person that doesn't like my content, he's going to use his voice. So it's just a numbers game. Like, you got to treat it as you serve 20 people, and that one person doesn't like your content. That's normal. That's just a numbers game. It's not personal. And you can just assume that they need more Jesus in their life, so why judge them? You know what I'm saying? They probably need more life in their life. They probably have something going on, and who are you to judge and fight back? So that's why I'm not fighting fire with fire. I'm just going to show up and put in the work, continue to document, provide value to everybody. And dude, like, I was doing something different I was creating different content, and I was so frustrated because I completely started from nothing, and I did not want to do it. And I just kept showing up, and I learned how to make these fire shorts in like 3 to 5 minutes. Like those shorts that I'm going to be posting, 5 minutes max. But don't get me wrong, guys. The editing process is so long. Like, it took me 3 hours to edit the YouTube video with all the shorts, like clipping them up and taking out the chunks that I want to take out, and then editing each short, and then posting each short and posting the long form video. The long form video takes like an hour and a half to upload because it's so large, but it's just really a journey. And who am I to get in the way of what God has planned?